Be blessed by the divine. Advanced Kundalini Yoga. I have been meditating for the last about 30 years or so from 1984, and I have learned advanced stages of Kundalini Yoga from our Guru Shri Vethathiri Maharishi, and I have been practicing very regularly, and I have been a teacher in Kundalini Yoga from 1987, and I have been teaching to thousands of people. There are people who are much more senior to me, and they have been teaching for several 100,000 people in their lives. What is advanced Kundalini Yoga? When an aspirant begins to raise the Kundalini is raised from the mooladhara chakra to Agna chakra. Agna chakra is connected to the pituitary gland. It's in between the eyebrows, it's right at that particular spot. It's also called the third eye. Now, the raising of the Kundalini from mooladhara to Agna used to be done by three important ways in the past. One was using chanting of a particular mantra or repetition of a sound. The sound is a wave creates a vibration. The vibration then pulls the Kundalini Shakti or the life force. Kundalini Shakti is the life force. It pulls it from the base chakra, which is the root chakra, which is posited around the tailbone of the human vertebra, and raises it along the vertebra and brings it to the third eye and opens the third eye, makes the vibration be felt by you in the Agna chakra. The second way of raising this is by focusing your mind on a particular object, such as an idol worship or a lamp or anything like that. It could even be a spot. The third way of raising this is through transcendental methods, by imagining certain objects in your mind and focusing your mind over such an object in an imaginary state of mind, and fixing your mind and then focusing that particular object or a spot or an experience in between your eyebrows. Therefore, your mind starts to automatically draw the magnetic energy from your mooladhara chakra and shifts the genetic center to your Agna chakra, and thereby make your life force or Kundalini vibrate at the Agna chakra. Now, however, these three techniques could take years for you to master, and therefore could lead to several sacrifices in your life in order to learn and practice Kundalini Yoga. Shri Vethathiri Maharishi, our Guru, has simplified this process by the touch of the Guru. We meditate and increase the meditative energy, our life force in our hands, and through the increased biomagnetic energy and the life force energy in our hands, like how a magnet draws an iron, we draw the life force of you, the Kundalini Shakti of the aspirant, from the mooladhara chakra through the spinal column, along the spinal column, and raise it and make it reside at the Agna chakra effortlessly. And this is the safest and the simplest form of Kundalini Yoga for beginners. Usually this process takes only about 2 minutes. You can learn it from any of the 2,500 centers that Shri Vethathiri Maharishi has set up through the World Community Service Centers across the world. There may be one near your house. If you just go to our website and search, and you will be able to reach them. Now, as you start meditating at your Agna chakra, the next stage is Duryam, and then you are also initiated back into Shanti Yoga, and all the 7 chakras in the body, the mooladhara, swadhisthana, manipuraha, anagata, vishuddhi, agnai, duryam or sahasradaram. All these 7 chakras are opened for you, and 2 other chakras outside of the body. The one is the universe itself, which takes your brain to function at the theta level of frequency of 4 to 7 cycles per second. and the almighty state of meditation, which is beyond the universe, the all-compressive surrounding pressure force, dark fluid state. It is a beautiful, blissful state to meditate in, because your brain starts to function at the 0.5 to 3 cycles per second, or the delta level of frequency. This can also be learned in perhaps just around 2 to 3 months of you learning to meditate at the Agna chakra. So you can actually learn a very advanced, and perhaps the most advanced Kundalini yoga ever brought out in a systematic fashion in the world within just 3 months. So the advanced Kundalini yoga is essentially for people who have been practicing the simplified Kundalini yoga for beginners for about 2 to 3 months or so. In the level 2 of our Sky Yoga system, we initiate you into the Duryadita level, which is where you start to meditate at the theta level and the delta level of frequency. And there are other advanced stages of meditation, such as the 9-center meditation and so on and so forth, which are also taught in the 3rd level and the 4th level. And finally, the God consciousness meditation is also taught to the advanced Kundalini yogi. And after that, you can become a teacher in our system. Within 3 to 4 months' time, it is possible with consistent effort from you to become qualified to be a teacher in our system. However, there are systematic ways of applying through our centers and practicing it and getting qualified for each of these levels, which does not cost too much money for you, because Swamiji did not believe in charging high money for people. He wanted the system to go to every human being in the world. And therefore, please do get in touch with any of us across the world. We'll be happy to help you get trained into the world's most advanced form of Kundalini Yoga. Be blessed by the Divine.